with a look back at a 70s and 80s sensation. Deb?
Harry, I was one of those kids who grew up watching The Scene. I grew up in Ypsilanti, and I watched The Scene almost every day. That's how it was with all my friends, too. Little did we realize at that time that The Scene was making history. And that old saying is so true. You never miss a good thing until it's gone. It was 1976. It was something new. A place where Detroit youngsters could express themselves and display their creativity.
Oh, very pleasant good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of The Scene. I'm Ray Henderson.
I'm Nat Morrison. Hey, we've got an hour of nothing but goody for you.
Ray Henderson, a radio announcer, came up with the idea of a dance show for Detroit. The show caught on and didn't let go for years to come.
We were told we didn't have any ratings. Nobody was watching. You go out and try and get sponsors. Nobody's watching that show. But as Ray mentioned, as soon as you get off and you go somewhere, somebody just saw you that day.
Okay, opening the show this afternoon, Larry Crabb.
I think everybody rushed home after school to see The Scene. Just like when we were coming up, we would rush home to catch the bandstands or whatever the dance programs were at that time.
The show was taped at WGPR Studios on East Jefferson in downtown Detroit. It was Channel 62, the world's first and only black-owned television station. Brian Major worked as a producer.
Being that it was predominantly urban-focused, I don't think the Nielsen ratings in Detroit really gave it the kind of weight it deserved. We know people were watching. First quarter of 1987, we went to a 3 rating and a 6 share, beating Channel 2's 6 o'clock news.
Talking about getting around, what about another round of music now? On The Scene, it's the sound.
Henderson chose Morris, an up-and-coming radio announcer, to co-host the show with him.
I think when Nat came on, I think he took the show to a different level.
During the show's second year, Ray Henderson left to work for Motown.
Pretty faces and pretty smiles. We're looking good. Everybody's green. It's 6 o'clock. It's time for The Scene.
By the mid-'80s, The Scene had become a big hit throughout the entire viewing area.
Even while it was going on, I did not